while the new-look Chicago Bliss will look to continue their winning ways. Type year, only a 71 QBR. She's a little more hungry this season. 1st and 10. That's complete. In the open.
In one play.
That's Chicago's secondary completely lost. And that's the extra point attempt. Good.
Has to take a snap. Get the ball. They're doing a quarterback sneak. Very conservative first play, but you know what? She's got to get rid of those butt. There's no question Javelle Thompson is the key tonight for Chicago. She's going to get a lot of touches.
And there she is. Now a 1st and 10 from the Atlanta 24. Another handoff to Thompson. Great tackle by Wachowski as we meet Atlanta's a 2nd and 14 in motion. This offense seems a little out of sync at the Atlanta 19-yard line. And you can see that Atlanta defense keying in on the run, but Javelle Thompson.
Zone already.
1st and 10, ball just outside of the red zone, actually, at the 11-yard line. That's Tamika Robinson. A quarter.
And that's what got it down here. That's what's going to try to get in the end zone.
3rd and goal, toss play to Thompson. Again at the 4-yard line. We've got a bit of motion. A quarterback keeper. Look at the tackle. Ball at the 3-yard line. Full backfield. Dakota Hughes handing off. That's the rookie, Nicole Hulse. Good open field test.
Agent acquisition, Michelle Marshall. She's the bookend this year for Dakota Hughes to throw to opposite Lauren Ziegler.
So now a 1st and 10, 2 plays later. This offense was backed up inside the 3-yard line. They're going to go back to the ground, this time Aubrey Williams. And in fact, we're getting a report now that Kristen Morrison is out of this game. We'll try to get an injury report as this goes on.
No barrier, just a limitation put in her mind. She's been playing 9 years and still one of the best in the game.
Now a little play action, looking down the field, and the 24 of Atlanta. A full backfield, Alfie Gore and Nicole Hulse. That's Hulse. The 20 of Chicago. The ball goes to Alfie Gore. We have not called Gore's number to know. Now a 2nd and 4, ball at the 14. Toss left, back to Hulse. And that's Hulse in the open field. A lot of...
Had an outstanding passing attack. Wow, what an offense for Atlanta.
1st and goal, full backfield. Aubrey Marshall paying early dividends for the Atlanta Steam. That's the extra point, easy. For the year now could be lost, at least for this game. 1st and 10, toss left. That's Javelle Thompson. Meet Keon Harrison. Backfield set, you got a receiver in motion. Robinson fakes the handoff, gonna throw the ball. No, now electing to keep it and loses it. So a 3rd and 14, ball at the Chicago 11. Ugly looking handoff to Javelle Thompson. Chicago.
Absolutely, in a rivalry, you have to have 2 good teams. Right now, there's only one.
1st and 10, an interesting looking toss. That was kicked.
It's gonna be a field game for Dakota Hughes in Atlanta.
2nd and 5 handoff, Aubrey Williams, who already...
Mark White with this Atlanta offense.
So a 1st and goal, release play. Jolie of Fezikai that it's turned into 24-0, and we're not even at halftime. They brought in another coach. This is the 2nd head coach of one off season. At 12-yard line. Dusan back to pass into the flat, nearly intercepted. Once again, her previous only netted 3 yards. Vanderhayden gets under this one, and that's muffed with a timeout. But no offense to speak of. Handoff to Javelle Thompson in the yard line. Javelle Thompson in the backfield. They're going to fake it to Thompson. Inside handoff. And you've got all 7 defenders in the box. That's Tamika Robinson. Who wants it stacked in the box against Atlanta? They're going to try to get the edge with the speed of Robinson. And Robinson used defensively could have been really opportune here. 29 seconds, quick dump off. This is Lauren Ziegler in the open field. 3rd and 2 at the Atlanta 23-yard line. Hughes with a deep drop, rolling left. Defender flanked out to the bottom of your screen. Lauren Ziegler at the top. Marshall in motion, rolling right. Dakota Hughes looking to Marshall. Complete.
Really stands out is the total yards. Offensively, it
Eyes on that time of possession to have any chance at rallying. Here we go. The second
good for Atlanta. Lauren Ziegler, 2 receptions, 43.
And here we go. We may get our first pass of the night. Tamika Robinson from the shotgun, looking left into the flat and well short. Again, ready for prime time. That is obvious. 2nd and 15, Robinson under center. The ball goes to Javille Thompson, and Thompson
pass. Look where the safeties are.
And look at this, just pure confusion. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason in the 60-pound quarterback, a Cam Newton type, so she may run it here herself. 1st and 10. They're going to keep it on the ground. That's Nicole Hulse picking up where she left off.
Robinson is attacking the weakness in the Chicago defense, and that is Kristen Morrison not being there. There we go again.
Nicole Hulse.
Chicago secondary doesn't even come up.
That's a 1st and goal toss play. Nicole Hulse, this time able to
measure by her heart, though.
2nd and goal handoff. They're going to go to the power back. That's Alfie Gore. 3rd and goal, ball at the 2. Hughes going to keep it herself. That's Nicole Hulse, could not.
Going in.
4th and goal. They're going to go back to the workhorse. Nicole Hulse. Hulse backed up inside their own 1-yard line. That's Robinson under center. Handoff to Javille Thompson. And can Thompson get a quarter? Tamika Robinson remains in under center. A Y handoff. That was fumbled and picked up. 12. Robinson from the shotgun. Buying time, looking down the field. Intercepted. Lauren Ziegler. Chicago maybe has 6 defenders out on the field. Unbelievable personnel issues now. Now a safety comes in. At least early on, she's dispelled all of that. That's Alfie Gore showing some muscle. Edgefield. They're going to go to Gore. No, they're going to give it to Williams. Williams fumbled the ball. Ziegler flanked to outside of your screen. That's Aubrey Williams and Alfie Gore. Again to Williams. What? As Atlanta now sets up for a 2-point conversion. From under center, they're going to go to Hulse. Hulse trying to find a Omaha Heart, who's the ultimate wild card. So you got to say Atlanta, as it stands, is the predominant leader in the Eastern Conference.
I'm really impressed from him.
Chicago just trying to build momentum going into week 2. That's an open receiver dropped by Labyrinthia. And I can tell you, there are several pieces that are currently on the sideline that should be contributing on the field.
All the intangibles, offensively and defensively.
4th and 5, looking down the field, and this time, Murdoch. An empty back set. You can see a little more confidence with Robinson under pressure. Now trying to make something happen with the position, but I like her leadership and I like how she plays gutsy.
She is a gutsy quarterback. Again, I blame the coach, Sid Lewis.
3rd and goal at the 5. Handoff, Emma Vanderheiden. Vanderheiden managing to get it down to about
a couple years, and she's not in the ball game.
And now you've got all 7 defenders stacked at the line of scrimmage on a 4th and goal.
This year, Lauren Ziegler is back playing better football than she ever has. This team.
Atlanta 3-yard line. A full backfield set. Handoff. That's Key Tibbs. And I tell you what, Tibbs quiet 12-yard line. And now we've got a lot of rookies in the game for Atlanta. That is number 2, Kristen Mattis, to put some more points on the board instead of just getting out of here. This is Dakota Hughes from the shotgun, an ill-advised toss.
Stop anybody with Morrison out.
This should be the final play of the game, 18 seconds. That's Atlanta keeping it on.
The quarterback, Dakota Hughes, she's on fire coming back into the season. 3 touchdown passes today. I'm anxious to see how far these